Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play of The Sims 3, where we are of course playing with the Chickénuggètz family and it's a legacy challenge and all of that and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And in the last episode we really didn't do much else than just making sure that Felix has all of the skills he needs in order to grow up well. Because, you know, we already has good traits. No, we should really work on removing any of those. I was curious to see what other traits he will get. He's by far the best one so far. Like, look at Suri and stuff. It's just so boring and dull and not good. Can you please research more alchemy, Suri? Because, like, you need to reach level 10 of alchemy. That's, like, our deal. Lazy, you're supposed to be farming and etc. Ah, finally, life fruit from our new batch of life plants. That means there's gonna be some more ambrosia. Yay! It makes me happy. I like ambrosia. And over here, Khan sleeping soundly and peacefully. I don't really think... I think I said this last episode too. It's just like, from now on and out, yeah, it's gonna be a bit dull. Like, I'm not gonna try to deny the fact that it's gonna be a bit dull. It's like, what else am I supposed to say? Oh my, all of a sudden you discovered a lot of recipes there, darling. Yeah, Felix has to grow up. In order to do that, he has to be let off bed so he can actually use the toilet and stuff. He's gonna have an accident soon if things don't pick up. Actually, I don't think we're gonna make it there in time. Come on, game. Can we not let Felix out? Thank you. But again, I don't really think we can make that in time. So come on, darling. Oh, look, he is actually making it. Everything is going so well when it comes to Felix. Like, he really does seem to have a different set of skills compared to most Sims in the Chickénuggètz family. But Jellybean, don't leave just yet, because there's one thing he can't do himself, and that's change his own dirty diaper. He also can't feed himself yet. So why don't you feed him on the floor as well? Perfect! Everything is working out so well with this family sometimes. Like, you have no idea. Compared to how it sometimes has been. But is there any recipes that we can make? I see that we have prepared something here, and if I remember correctly from last time, it was me finding a new recipe that was like, oh yeah, these go well together. Only using one life root and some other things, so it's like cheap enough to actually do. Let's see here, we got some for ambrosia, and hopefully we can make 2 batches of ambrosia. My goal with Lazy throughout her life is to fill out all of these nectar thingies. I would make for a lovely parting gift when she dies. Why is it all of a sudden so laggy? I don't get it. Oh, I do so enjoy nectar making. I think I said this at the beginning too, like when Lacey decided that she would start making nectar. I was just so stoked about it. Because it's one of my favorite additions to a Simscape ever. I'm not really sure why. Like, it's not like it's that great, but I just thoroughly enjoy it. And it's fascinating for me to see that we can end up with so much money. Just feels like I'm making such a wise investment. Woohoo! Yeah, we don't want to go to any parties, I'm just saying. Okay, she's no longer a slob, but she's now clumsy. I mean, I love the unstable trait here. I love and hate it. I don't seem to ever get anything good, and I wish there was more of a possibility so you could actually lock traits. Like you had 3 that always had to stay the way they are or something like that. Because that way you could actually use it for your own advantage. Like, yeah, I sacrifice 1 trait in order to have 3 traits I know I'm happy with. You know, that would actually make a pretty nice difference. Cherries, lime, nectar. What would cherries and lime be together? Cherime? Well, at least I know that it's made from high quality fruit, so... It's still excellent quality though, that's not too bad. Oh, whatever, wine. Let's not make more whatever wine. But we can't make more of the Cherime wine though? I was for sure that we could at least have 1 more. Duh. No thanks, we don't want to talk. Oh well, that's sad. But we got 6 new bottles to add to our already abundant nectar racks. But it's fine, lazy, go do something else for a while. We'll come back later to you. Hello, Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean, when do you work again? Because like I haven't seen you go to work in like forever. Which is because it's had this day and the last 2 days off. You lucky man. Actually, it's just the same as me. I also had this Friday off. It was delicious. My students are still having their exams these days. It's like entering the last week of exams, and it's gonna be nerve-wracking for everyone involved, including me. Just keep on painting, darling. I don't really think there's anything more that you can do. And you should not do that. There's no point. Ambrosia, yes, amazing. You should still just research. I know you're not done with researching everything that you can make. I know there are still more things that you have in you to make. So, you know. I don't care if Kwyana Jung has a party starting. The Jung family has been around for a bunch of generations. That was after I added that Korean boy band into my into the town. Somebody there named Jung has last name. Age of Instance. Should I make that one and give that to Miranda as well so she can just grow up and die? That would be kind of rude. Let's not. Speaking of growing up and dying, Khan, how old are you really? Oh my, your birthday is tonight. Okay, that scares me a bit. Well, not scares me, but... Oh, it just feels weird to think about. But hey, darling, you need to come on down here and take nectar so we can place it in the racks before midnight so it can grow in value. We are going to have over 200 bottles of wine here now. Hot dang diggity. Imagine though, like this is a thing that super rich families do it, isn't it? Like, to have a wine cellar. I always found that so fascinating. Like, the point of a wine cellar. Well, I drink so much wine that I have to have an entire cellar dedicated to it. That just makes me feel like, wow, you have too much money. But the Chickénuggètz family has too much money, so it fits. Can you go get something to eat, darling, while you Suri? I know that you're not too happy about just sitting here and studying, but it is useful for you. Large blue, large door. How about you try mixing your first recipe? Bottled Simbot converter. You can actually make that. You can actually make a few interesting things there. I was just thinking though, do we have like invigorating? Yes, like and bliss. We can just have any food ingredient. Because I was just thinking, if we make 50 of those and use one myself, then, you know, GG. But how about you just make some invigorating? It's 1:15. It's so strange hearing this song. It's like, it brings me back so many years. Makes 2 invigorating elixirs. Why 2? Seriously, why 2? Is this like some kind of skill? No? Elixirs created 3. Numbers of supernaturals turned into human. 1. Number of alchemy elixirs thrown at others. 1. But let's see, what are these things? Excellent elixirs requires that 150 elixirs mix. Once you have achieved this challenge, you'll be able to create 3 elixirs each time you mix it. A master alchemist must learn all of the alchemy recipes. Once you have achieved this challenge, you will have a chance of not using up all of your ingredients when creating an alchemy recipe. Also, you'll get discounts on items in the elixir store. Alchemist Anonymous, I love the name. In order to earn the Alchemist Anonymous challenge, you must throw 50 elixirs at other sims. Once you have achieved this challenge, other sims will not mind if you throw harmful elixirs at them. And they will even like you if you throw a beneficial elixir at them. That's pretty sweet. But yes, I see it, Suri. You're sleepy. And you know what? Sleep in the car on the way to the Margaret Chickénuggètz Memorial Park. Your great-great-great-great-grandmother or something. Oh, should have let you have Marjorie here. That's something I used to do a bit in when I used to play towns before, where I played like one family at a time. I used to like my favorite member of that family. I would create a statue of them and place them where they were of importance. So like if I had a master criminal, statue. If I had a master policeman or whatever it would be called, statue. And honestly, it was pretty fun. And the NRAS mods actually enable that. There's something called Scope Terrify or something. Great fun. Try it out. Oh, we don't wanna. Can you imagine how awkward it would be just to record a song in Simlish? I for sure don't want to try. Let's see here. What about some Violet and Light? Take a sip and settle down for a rest to gain a quick skill boost. Zombification. Skill booster. Potent Bliss. I don't know, just... Can I choose multiples? No. I'm just gonna say, let's make 50 elixirs or vials of bliss. Then have this thing where we try to use 10 of them every single day or something. I don't know. I'm just... But hey, Khan, buddy, are we gonna grow you up? Wouldn't that be kind of interesting to see you as an elder? Because I think it would be pretty interesting. And Brian Chickénuggètz is getting pretty old and won't live forever. Good to know. I was hoping he would live forever. End sarcasm. I don't want any of my little sims to live forever. That's just stupid. Beat bar bar. Dun 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 dun. Blow out candles for Khan. Oh wait, 2 days left. What? No. What? Wasn't he supposed to be like... Did I just mess up? I was for sure he only had 1 day left. Okay, sorry, Con. We have to wait a bit. But... okay, at least not 2 birthdays in a row then. That's nice, I guess. Felix, where are you? Are you actually sleeping? No, not really. So why don't you... Is he hungry? No. So put down Felix here and have him use the potty chair and then play. There, beat down, bow. Go to bed already, darling. But like, what was I gonna do with you again, Con? I don't remember. He just has to use elixir, so that means you can use one yourself as well, right? So why don't just throw 50 vials of bliss on yourself that actually works? It seems like what the smartest choice would be, though, was just to research more alchemy and learn all of the recipes. Wait, what was that? So that was 10 for yesterday, Suri, and you have to make 10 for today as well, but we got enough time to do that. I was just thinking, Lacey, how are your stats doing? Okay enough. Why don't you wake up soon and dispose of all the dead plants? Why is today still off? That doesn't make sense to me. Jellybean is just not ever going to work, and that annoys me. Surprisingly enough, I want to go to work. I don't know what that was, and I don't care to find out. I'm gonna assume it was Felix learning everything from the... Yes, there we go. I mean, he's a genius after all, so like, you know, my kids are always geniuses. They are so smart, SMRT. We're not gonna sell these things, unfortunately, darling. We're gonna use them. So, why don't you wake up? Like, if I don't... Does that count? Or do you have to go around throwing elixirs at friendless imps all over the place? Nope, that counts. And won't feel bored or lonely for a while. No, apparently not. But you're gonna have many issues because you're gonna drink 8 of these elixirs in a row. Do you have to pee soon, Suri? Why don't you throw... Okay, no, I can't throw it at the bottom right now.
Oh.
So... Let's see. Okay, sorry, I got so quiet all of a sudden. I was just... Oh, you actually did have to use the bathroom. Was that because you drank elixirs? Actually pretty cool if they added at the end. They did not. Look, can you actually drink those elixirs that I told you to drink? Like... Yeah, I know we probably don't need them, but like, who cares? But you know what? Actually, I have decided today we're just gonna go and research alchemy because we also need to we need to learn all of the recipes. Make nectar? Well, you will. Potent skill booster, that's nice to know. Hey, you're done with the peg box though, darling. How about you move on? Because there's still like one more time. I miss the fact that in The Sims 2, your kids could actually learn charisma, logic, and creativity from just from these toys. Well, right now it's just like, oh, it will aid the development. I know it makes more sense that will just aid the development, but it was also so nice to be like, yeah, no, my kid has mastered charisma. He's more charismatic than the president, whatever. Okay, makes sense, yeah. We're definitely not getting any more genies here. Mika flurba flosa, lasha lura borla roar. And it happens all the time. I should never sing again. Let's see though. Are you going to the Marcher Chickénuggètz Memorial Park? Yes, because for some reason Lacey has huge issues when it comes to being social. What is this stuff? It's like I'm invisible. What does that mean though? Like, I know what it means, but like, it's probably has something to do with social thing, but like, was there something that happened? Oh, she's a social butterfly. Of course. Oh, excuse me, she's a social butterfly for like 2 days. I like you, Lacey, but sometimes. Sometimes. Lacey Chickénuggètz decided to enjoy the great outdoors for about 2 seconds before returning home. Yeah, like, you know you can stop when you're actually like tired and stuff, Con. No, Con, Felix. Oh, it's so weird. When I'm talking to toddlers, I still call them like Con. When that's like 2 generations ago. Time goes by so quickly. Well, instead of complaining that, oh, can't you just feed him on the floor? No, don't complain. Feed him. He's super hungry. Unless you want to visit from like the Children's Protective Services, then feed your kid. Put Felix in the crib, or Con, yeah, I don't care which one does it, as long as somebody here does it. Con, though, you gotta get ready, buddy, because you're growing up soon. You're becoming an elder. That must be like the rough, or like one of the roughest. Can you imagine if Sims, or real life was like The Sims, where all of a sudden, like one day you went from being a pretty healthy adult to just being like, oh, hunched back, walking around with Kane elder? Oh, I can't imagine. That must be pretty horrible, to be honest. Okay, so... Ah! Oh. Did that hit someone? Or something? Oh. Okay, good. Do we have anything? Yeah, we should tow the Chickénuggètz. I'm not sure I actually want to make that right now, because if we just save our fruit and we can make some more delicious things later. You know what I'm considering though? We are not producing a lot of flame fruit and they're gonna die soon. Should we just plant all of these? And also plant these? I think so. It's gonna take some time till they grow up, but like it's a long-term investment and maybe it will increase our production a bit. But hey, Siri, you were gonna do something today. Time flies by. You were gonna create 10 more elixirs today. It doesn't say that you have to mix those elixirs yourself, though. Lockhart, Lockhart. Brian Chickénuggètz is passed on. Do we actually know Brian Chickénuggètz? Is that like thinking like one of these guys' son? Ernest, Kimberly. Oh yeah, they got those quadruplets pretty late, didn't they? It's probably one of those now. I'm not gonna bother checking. One vial of bliss. Two vial of bliss. Three vials of bliss. Five? Four. Like, why aren't you making doubles anymore? Nice song though. I'm probably gonna copyright it again. Oh, this happens. Oh, there we go, 2. 6. Hey, Khan! Don't fall asleep just yet, because we are closing in on your birthday. We're gonna be so ready. I must admit I've kind of lost track of time right now, so what I'm suggesting for myself is that we end after this episode. Or no, end after this episode, doesn't make sense. End after 12 p.m. next day, so like 14 more in-game hours. I just don't, I've forgotten about the time, and Con growing up seems like a good place to stop, and I hate stopping at midnight because then we just got a boring night ahead of us. So yeah, it has to be at... Oh, hi, okay, you suddenly went to the bathroom. Which of course is okay, I was just surprised. Lucas has reached his teen years. I don't know who Lucas is. Hey, buddy. Just go ahead and start the process of you growing up already. Con Chickénuggètz. Perfect. Yeah, don't worry about your father growing up. Like, he can grow up by himself. No, I said he could grow up by himself. And I meant it. Please make a double. Oh, come! Congratulations, buddy. I love you. Now, I'm not gonna be like I was with Con. No, with Paul. Colin and Kenyon, like, live for as long as you want, buddy. I don't really care. I know you'll die eventually. Oh, you made the exact number that you were supposed to, Suri. That's so nice of you. Now, I'm thinking you should probably go to the Marjorie Chickénuggètz Park. Why is there a kid here? Sean Ford at like 2 a.m. That is actually very unsettling and kind of creepy. Like, this is some horror movie shit right there. Like, he's gonna straight up murder you while coming out from your TV. But that's okay. And why don't you just bombard him? It'll be kind of weird, but... Hey, you, kid! Hey, kid! Ah, everything is working out so well. So you should be at like 21 balls after I'm done with this. Good job though, 21. You're soon halfway for your lifetime wish. I guess you haven't really got to... Yeah, you're still crazy? You wonder why? It's because you never go to work. I don't know why you don't go to work. Do you have tomorrow off as well? No, finally you start in like 4 hours. And Felix, I don't really know about you. I know you're growing up soon, so that'll be great when you do. But like... Jellybean, I did not tell you to use... What? A taxi? Don't you have your own car? Oh, Jellybean, sometimes. I just don't understand you. I just don't. I thought you had a red car because of your red hair. And a blue car? Like, as far as I remember, green car, Con because of Alien. Blue car, Lacey because of Genie. Suri, don't really remember, don't really care. And then Jellybean, red car. Okay, go to work then. At least you'll do something smart. And then Suri, which car do you have? You don't have any car, do you? No, okay, get the purple one then. Lacey, blue? Yes. Con, green. Yes. Okay, we're all happy, we're all good. I swear, if you faint now, Jellybean, I will straight up murder you. I won't, but like... Thank you! Excuse me, The Sims, but Jellybean actually works there, so like... but what did you need again? Did you need food? Yes, you did, and you're getting food from your grandmother. That is very nice. Sure, actually. Pick up food for... Shoot, I did not know that they could have, like... they could have, what is it called again, like work opportunities that required you to go out. I thought that was pretty much only the doctor, but sure, go get some food. That's pretty cool. So let's see what kind of food you actually bring. guess it wouldn't really show in his inventory. Why are you barefoot, by the way? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. But, whatever. Guess it's not really any of my beeswax. I hope the food is good. Promote me, you know? Yay! We're all happy. Everything is so nice. Whenever I see Best Boy, I always read Beast Boy. I guess no promotion then, unless he works like super hard. But we'll see. We'll see, Siri. What? Select your destination? No. Darling, when you are ready, which means when you have gone to the park and back, you know what you're supposed to do. That is to tend the garden, because that's what normal people do. And Siri, you can, per usual, work on mixing some nice elixirs. Dude. That song again, did they never play anything else on this channel? Well, it's 12 PM though. I guess we're just gonna let everything here flow by beautifully. You still got work and you will be promoted today, that's nice. I guess we're just gonna bear with it so that he gets promoted. The surgeon, the pastry chef, the hospital administrator has heard about your culinary skills through the grapevine, and wants you to taste your base. I'm gonna give up on reading that. Apparently, I could not. Improved coworker relation. Like, he can just. I mean, sure, why not? Because what he can just do is just create a group dessert serving, wasn't it? Like, hey, we're gonna have some spheres of destiny. That's so random. What's a sphere of destiny either way? It sounds actually kind of dangerous. Either way, we're supposed to be done with this episode now, aren't we? You know what? We're gonna continue on to midnight. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. We're gonna continue on to midnight because I feel like it. And because then we can actually have Mr. Khan here grow up and we'll be even further along to having Generation 10 here. Congratulations! Jellybean's impressive performance has earned him a promotion to Key Grip as well as a bonus of 264 simoleons. Much like the movement of the camera, your career is seemingly on rails towards stardom and glory. However, for now your job is getting every scene precisely in focus for the director. Continue charming your fellow crew members and your career will come into focus. Ugh, I always love it. It's so well written, you know? Oh my, are we out of food ingredient? So what is a food ingredient? Just like apples, like if you have an egg. So should I just go shopping for like 40 eggs or something? Yeah. Oh god, Siri, stop it. First of all, why don't you go and visit Dusty's? And second of all, you go and visit the grocery store. Use Vial of Bliss. Well, you will eventually, so why not? Oh wait, you didn't just visit, you have to actually also buy at the consignment store thing. Okay, apparently that is not possible because the store is closed. But why? Okay, well... Really? Well, I mean, it's not like I don't appreciate it, but it's just that's not what I actually meant to do. But sure, let's go shopping then. Create a batch of elixirs. I don't really know what that means. So let's see here. Can I just let's see like if you buy 40, don't need 40, need 30. What is this? Can we then just be like, hey, let's make a vial of bliss out of lettuce? Yes, I can. So that's pretty nice. Is it 4? Nice! Free vials from 1 lettuce. Maybe we should just try to make all of the elixirs before we start using them then. That was 1, but still, it's a nice addition that you can make 3 instead of 1, especially for the drinks or elixirs that are like more valuable. I see the appeal. La 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 la. But hey, Felix, my darling, are you ready to grow up? To a child, the second most boring life stage of all will occur. Actually, it's baby, toddler, child, then teen, then no, wait, elders in there too. But as elders, they can work and do things at least. So I would say like baby most boring, toddler most boring, baby second most boring, child third most boring, elder fourth most boring, teenager, adult, young adult. There we go. But we're getting there. That's the most important thing. Thank you. I always love it when you make 3 of these. That makes it also worthwhile. Right now we have 33 potions altogether. Nice! Oh, this is all working out so well again. Actually, I don't think I've ever finished this Lifetime Wish because I always found it just so annoying. Maybe this will finally be the time when I do it. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. I love this song for some reason. Only 9 more potions actually, and we have everything we need. Hot damn diggity. 7 more potions and we got what we need. How much do these actually sell for? Okay, not a lot at all. Which is understandable, but like, I was just gonna check. And 7 is also one of the most easiest like combinations of like if you can make 3, 2, or 1. Like now I still have a bunch of combinations left. I can make 2 3 batches, I can make 3 2 batches, I can make 1 2, 1 3, 1 1. Like It made sense to me, shut up. Okay, wait. Birthday. This is more important than the thing. No, you're sleeping. Lacey. Blow out candles for Felix. Why I love bliss. Need 3 more. I want to pay more attention to what's actually happening here then. Oh, there we go. We have all of the wilds we need. Ulandu, indeed. Okay, at least you pissed yourself before you grew up to be a child. I think it would be more embarrassing for you if you weren't. Oh, yo. And you grew up with long hair, which you don't really care about. Oh, snob, really? Well, fine. He's a genius in Athletica, after all. Are we gonna turn you into like this surfer guy, Felix? Is that what you're going for with that hairstyle? I don't mind it at all. It's just, you know, not what I personally would have gone for. But go take a bath, and we'll end this episode here. It probably became super long, but I don't really care. At least we finally are entering the final child that we'll ever raise in this legacy. We are now done with the final toddler race. Oh, this feels so good. We are closing in, guys. If we do... No, I'm not going to do the math on it. But let's say between 10 and 15 episodes left. And we're there, and I'm looking forward to it. Either way, I've been AbidingGamer. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.